Tonight, the latest for you, the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv is under curfew, with residents told to stay inside. As Russia intensifies its attack on the country, they're now hitting civilian targets. All of this comes as the Ukrainian President Zelinskyy is preparing to address Congress tomorrow, desperately asking for help to stop the siege. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood.
Russia's unrelenting assault on Ukraine growing more vicious by the hour. From Kharkiv to the capital of Kyiv, non-stop bombardment with a growing death toll. In Kyiv, another apartment building destroyed in a frantic effort to reach anyone trapped inside. The mayor imposing a mandatory 35-hour curfew, saying families should only leave their homes if they're racing to a bomb shelter. ABC's Ian Panel with a look at one of the city's few safe places deep underground.
Many of Kyiv's metro stations are built hundreds and hundreds of feet underground, and that's because they were designed with nuclear war in mind. And that's also why thousands of the city's residents have chosen to move underground for their own safety away from the Russian bombardment.
The war has claimed the lives of hundreds, perhaps thousands, including the lives of two journalists. Veteran Fox News cameraman Pierre Zakshevsky and 24-year-old producer Alexandra Kushinova were killed while reporting near Kyiv yesterday. Fox News reports the two were working with correspondent Benjamin Hill when incoming fire hit their vehicle. Hill was wounded, but the extent of his injuries hasn't been disclosed. All of this as the humanitarian toll mounts with intensity. The UN now saying more than 3 million refugees have fled Ukraine. ABC's Victor Okendo in Warsaw, Poland, where the country continues to take in refugees.
We're inside the largest refugee hub in all of Europe. They're currently housing about 8,000 people here, mostly women and children.
Desperate to end the siege on his country, Ukrainian President Zelinskyy making an impassioned plea to Canada's parliament for a no-fly zone and more military aid and economic aid. A request he's likely to repeat in a virtual address to the U.S. Congress on Wednesday. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Los Angeles.